My brother said, let's get rid of the useless people in the family, and you'll be the first. My parents laughed. The only thing you're good for is the money you bring home. I took a deep breath and said, great. In that case, start packing your bags, because this house is mine. My name's Ethan Walker, I'm 31, and I've worked myself into the ground for years. 60-hour weeks as a construction project manager, making around $8,500 a month. 3 years ago, I bought the house I'd always dreamed of. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a pool, and a backyard that looked straight out of a magazine. Every inch of it came from my sweat, my late nights, and every ounce of energy I had left after work. Then one afternoon, my parents showed up on my doorstep. My dad, Rick, was 58 and said he'd retired early because of health issues. My mom, Linda, gave me the same line. My younger brother, Brandon, never lasted more than 6 months in any job he got. The rent went up again, Dad said, looking exhausted. We can't afford it anymore. You've got this big place all to yourself. Maybe we could stay here for a bit, just until we find something. I should have said no, but they were family. So I said, 6 months, that's it, they promised. 2 weeks later, I came home to find them lounging by the pool, drinks in hand, while the kitchen looked like a war zone. The utility bills skyrocketed. Electricity from $180 to $420, water from $90 to $210, groceries from $400 to $100 a month. I asked if they could help with the expenses. We don't have any extra money, Dad said without hesitation. And Brandon? Still unemployed. He barely looked up from his video game when I asked if he'd been job hunting. That's when the comments started. Ethan's always working, Mom would say. He doesn't know how to enjoy life. We do. 6 months turned into a year. When I finally asked, so, when are you planning to move out? Dad said, why would we? We're comfortable here. We're family, Ethan. You shouldn't be keeping tabs. I felt trapped, guilty for wanting my own space, angry for being treated like a stranger in my own home. Then came the breaking point. After a brutal 80-hour week, I got home late one night. I walked into my bedroom and froze. My furniture was gone. All of it. In its place were my parents' things. Bed, dresser, pictures. My clothes were stuffed in boxes in the guest room. I went downstairs, shaking. What the hell did you do? I demanded. Dad didn't even look guilty. We decided we needed the